Tell us about your school career and music.
I went to a very musical junior school. It was just my local primary, but we had a headmaster that was very passionate about music, and he played the guitar, and every morning we would sing hymns and he would accompany us on them, on the guitar, and then we would have a recorder group, and surprisingly we had a junior school orchestra, which was, when you look back you think, my goodness, what an amazing thing to have. So the passion for it started there. We would sing all the time and be playing instruments and having that opportunity there. And then I was looking at secondary schools, and we were looking at Holygate School, which is a small little private school, and I went for a music scholarship playing the flute, and I got this scholarship. I couldn't believe it. And I went there and had lessons on the flute, and then we realised, my voice, there might be an instrument there. So in my second year at Holygate, I started having singing lessons, and that's where it took off. I absolutely loved it. I did the school plays, the choirs, everything that I could, and I knew that was a very special thing for me, and it really cemented that, I do love this. So yeah, it was lovely.
Our musical director, Guy Turner, is very proud of once having taught you. What do you remember of him as a teacher? Do you remember him as a teacher?
I most definitely do remember him as a teacher. My music teachers have always had a really big impact on me, and Guy really, really did have a massive impact on how I appreciated music and enjoyed music, and the opportunities that he gave me really helped me to grow as a youngster, delving into classical music and into other in choral music and all sorts of different things. He was a funny, kind, inspiring teacher to have, and I will always really value having been taught by Guy.
Tell us about your second record.
Oh, this record is very, very special to me. It is On Hearing the First Cuckoo in Spring by Delius. And I was around 14 or 15 years old when I first heard this track. My dad had bought me a CD of Classic FM's Pastoral Classics. He'd found it in a charity shop. So I put it in my CD player, and it was about the third or fourth track into the CD. It was a turning point in my life. I know that sounds dramatic, but the track changed something. It changed how I saw music or understood classical music in particular. The sound worlds that he created, it sent a bolt of lightning through me, and I thought, my goodness, is this the possibilities that there is within music to create these sound worlds, to touch me in such a way? I'd never felt anything like that before. And so Delius for me is just one of the most incredible special composers. And I had about 5 or 6. I could have made a whole Desert Island disc of just Delius, but I thought, no, I should go back to my roots and pick this track, because for me, it was a life-changing moment, this track.